Good morning and welcome back to BIFA TV, your daily dose of industry information. Today we're recording live from Multimodal exhibition. I'm joined by Hobbis and we're here today to talk about BIFA Bitesize. We have some new modules we're about to announce, but first of all, thank you, Carl, for joining us this morning.
Good to be here at the show.
Yeah, absolutely. So just take us back a little bit. We launched BIFA Bitesize earlier this year. What's been going on in the meantime?
Yeah, since we launched it on the 30th of January, we've had a really good uptake by our members and their employees. We've got over 1,300 active users and we've had almost 4,000 completed courses, which is absolutely fabulous. So yeah, really good.
That's
uptake.
fantastic.
Please.
Now, the reason for this episode is to announce some additional modules that are joining the curriculum. Can you tell us a little bit more about them?
Yeah, so mid-February, we launched a CDS compliance course around import home use entries. That was part one, mandatory module. We're now launching 6 optional modules that are added onto that. 3 around import regimes, so inward processing, return good relief, and temporary admission. And we've got export ones, export from a customs warehouse and outward process, and then a standard export declaration as well. In these new ones, we're explaining the differences in the compliance issues that are just different from the import home use, because an import home use contains the majority of compliance issues.
Fantastic. So if members are watching who haven't yet accessed BIFA Bitesize, can you tell them how they do get involved?
Yeah, well, if they get our e-newsletters anyway, they've got a log on from our website. But if they haven't, all they need to do is email bifatraining@bifa.org. And we need first name, surname, company, email address. And we need to know the region where they're based as well. And then they can update their own preferences as you would do with any online sort of subscription. Yeah, but yeah, I want to emphasize that it's unlimited amount of learners for our members. So it's an absolute massive benefit to their BIFA membership. So why wouldn't you use it?
Fantastic. Thank you very much for your update today, Carl.
Welcome.
As Carl mentioned, you can access our member portal on our website. If you need access, you simply email bifatraining@bifa.org. That's all for today's episode of BIFA TV, your daily dose of industry information.